So today's class, so in the last class we have discussed about this, the large cap, mid cap, small cap, P by E ratio, P by B ratio, and the financial ratios. Anyhow, I have made the videos and I have sent it in the group also. You can see that. So today's agenda is, so we need to learn about the different types of trading as well as the requirements. So what do you mean by uh, the other thing? The margin and the leverage. So we will discuss about that, and later we will see what can be done. So we have discussed about face value. We know what is financial ratio. In that we know about the book value. We know about the P by B ratio, P by E ratio, and based upon that, what we have to do, we need to take a decision on whether to invest in that company or not. Apart from that, we have also discussed about the market capitalization of the company, and based upon the market capitalization, we divide them as large cap, medium cap, and small cap. Also, we discussed about the primary market and the secondary market. So we are not in a position to invest in the primary market, right? So we have two types of market. One is a primary market, another one is a secondary market. So primary market, big people like Ambani will be there. So they are the promoter shareholders. They will invest in the primary market, and people like us, so we will be in the secondary market. That is, secondary market is nothing but the stock market. So that is going to be made available to the public. So primary market, we are not there. So once if you want to open your own company, you have the shares, so that is the primary market. You are the owner, so you are the promoter, one of the promoter. So next is secondary market. So many companies are there, they are in the primary market. For example, Reliance Geo, they are there, they have not entered into stock market yet. They will come after some Tata group of companies. So some Tata group of companies are there, they are not into secondary market. They will come maybe after 1 or 2 years. Even they are planning for LIC, life insurance. They have privatized this LIC, and they want to want the public to participate, and they want to give it to the shareholders. So that will also come to the secondary market. So secondary market is the stock market, right? So we already know this. Now what I have to do is, so different types of trading we will learn. So one is whatever we have. So what is this? We have delivery. So delivery trading or long term. So different types of trading and investing patterns are there. So far whatever we have discussed is with respect to investment. So today we will discuss about the trading as well. So we have the delivery, then we have intraday, right? So intraday trading. So most probably the transaction that are done on day-to-day basis from 9 to 3. So this is nothing but the intraday trade. So this is nothing but the intraday. Okay. So delivery, in the sense, you hold it for, you buy something, you cannot sell it here in delivery. You cannot sell anything in that delivery trade. First you have to buy. For example, you have a company called as HDFC. So if you want to purchase the shares of the HDFC bank, you need to buy somewhere, I don't know exact price, somewhere around 2300, somewhere it is around, in and around that. So you can check it in the Google, I don't know the exact price. So for one share you have to purchase, for purchasing one share of to HDFC bank, you need to pay 2300 rupees, and you can hold it for more than 1 or 2 days, or 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 years, your wish. It's up to you. So that is called as delivery based trading. That is, either it can be, sometimes it can be for few days, or sometimes it can be for few months and years. If it is for few months and years, then it is not considered as a trading. It is the investment, it is investing. And if you are going to hold it for 2 3 days, and you are going to sell it, so then it becomes called as for 2 to 3 days. People will hold it for only 2 to 3 days. So 2 to 3 days they will hold. They will put the stop loss, they will buy, After 2 days, after 1 day, or some after maybe after within a week, within 4 or 5 days, they will sell. So maybe within less than 7 days. So this becomes a swing trading. So this becomes a swing trading. Swing trading in the sense, whenever HDFC stock, we know that HDFC is a very good bank, but due to some reasons, the stocks fall. Once the stocks fall, what investors will do? They will just start investing, and they know that it is going to rise. Maybe after 3 or 4 days, they will be knowing it is going to rise. They will take out after achieving their target. They take out their shares. So that is nothing but a swing trading. Swing trading, people will do swing trading. People see every different types of trading, different type of people will do. Some people are comfortable at intraday, some people are comfortable at investment, some people are comfortable at options, and some people are comfortable at swing trade. So it's up to you. It's our mentality, it's your psychology. Wherever you are fit, so you have to decide that by yourself. So that you have to decide. Intraday means directly from 9 to 3. It's 9 to 3 morning, 9 o'clock, evening 3 o'clock, 3:15 or 3:30, we are going to wind up. So that is intraday. So what is the difference then? So what is the difference between the delivery? So delivery, sometimes it is also called as CNC, cash and carry, or delivery. So delivery trade in the sense, you purchase the buy some share and sell it. You cannot sell it directly. No option for selling the trade, selling the stock. First you have to buy, then you have to sell. And after buying, after T plus 2 days, means today you have bought the shares of HDFC for 2,300 rupees. After 2 days, they will process it, and then only after 2 days you are going to become a shareholder of this HDFC bank. So it becomes, so that is nothing. So that is how you are going to become a shareholder. Now you are part of, you have a small amount invested in the HDFC bank. Okay, so whatever the market capitalization of HDFC bank is there, a small dot, you are also part of it. Okay, so but whatever you are doing in intraday, even you can, here in the intraday you can buy or you can sell, your wish. First you can buy, or and then you can, or you can, first you can sell and then you can buy, or first you can buy and then you can sell. But whatever you do here in the intraday, that is nothing to do with, you are not the shareholder. Intraday means you have to close, you are closing the trade. So this is the dummy shares. Intraday, whatever you are going to buy, whatever you are going to buy. For example, today HDFC is trading at 2,300 rupees. Okay, so HDFC stock price after 1 hour will go to 2,350 rupees. If you open the Wikipedia, it will show like this, 2,350 rupees. So this variation in the price means it has gone up for about 50 rupees, 2,300 to 2,350, based upon the demand and supply for the delivery. Means long-term investors or swing traders who are purchasing the shares for more than 2 days, more than 1 day, they are going to keep it. They are not going to sell there then and there itself. So based on that, this price is going to, share price of the HDFC bank will vary, not based on the intraday. Intraday has nothing to do with, intraday has nothing to do with this long-term investment. Intraday is pure gambling. So intraday is nothing but a betting. Intraday is pure betting, and it is legal. Why it is legal? Because for each buying and selling, we are paying the tax. Government is getting part of our tax, and as a result, they are legalized. Okay, it is not the.
I have one question here.
Yes,
Hello.
yes. You can ask.
Yes. In delivery trading is completely based on the dependency, no?
Delivery trading is completely based on
Dependency.
dependency of what?
like today we will buy the share. After 2 days, we will
Yeah.
become a shareholders.
Yeah,
After
for
that,
example,
whenever we
assume that,
can,
yeah, I will tell you one example. Assume that you are seeing some news or you are viewing some channel. Somebody told you to buy for some, hold it for some days. Based on some influence, you bought. Okay, you keep it for more than 1 or 2 days, then it becomes delivery. That is an investment. That is not trading. So you keep it for so many days. So it's not intraday. You are actually buying the physical shares of that particular stock. So in intraday, what they are going to do, they will not, this not, they are not going to deliver any shares. The intraday, whatever you are going to do, that is nothing to do with the share price of HDFC. You are not part of the shareholder. You are not the shareholder. If you are, whenever you are going to
okay,
buy, the options will be asked. One is they will ask you as CNC. In Zerodha, it will ask as CNC, or normal in other Angel or IIFL, that it will be called as normal or intraday. So you have to choose whether you want to purchase it intraday or you want to purchase it as CNC. So intraday means you have to sell it even if for example in intraday you bought, you have clicked the buy option before 3 o'clock. If you are unable to sell it, auto square off will happen. Means automatically the exchange or the broker is going to square off your trades, whether it is a profit or whether it is loss
loss.
intraday. So
Yes,
auto square off
understood.
will be there. So you have to close the account then and there itself on that day itself. Okay. Any doubts?
Yes, I understood. No, no, it's fine.
Oh,
Thank you.
so yeah. So we have, what is that? Delivery. So one is, another one is intraday. So similarly, so now for delivery, what is the leverage? So now comes the leverage. What do you mean by this leverage? For example, for one share of HDFC is 2,300 rupees. So the leverage given is 1x. 1x. 1x means if you have 2,300 rupees, then only you can buy this. If you don't have 2,000, even if you have 2,999 rupees also, you cannot buy one share of HDFC. Okay. So 1 into x, 1 into x. X is the, so next is in intraday. Okay. So in intraday, what is the leverage? So some brokers, it depends from brokers to broker, or sometimes depends upon the, from month to month it's going to change, or it's going to change as per the SEBI norms. As of now, they'll give up to 5x. Means, what do you mean by 5x? 2,300 rupees divided by 5. How much? So you need not have 2,300 rupees. You should only have 2,300 rupees divided by 5. So 2,300 rupees divided by 5, how much? 460 rupees. So even if you have 460 rupees, you can buy one share of HDFC in intraday. Okay, what is that? So you can in intraday you can buy one share of HDFC by just if you have 460 rupees, and you can sell also. You can sell also one share if you have 460 rupees. This is not possible in delivery. Understood? Any doubts are there? Kindly ask here. Do you have any doubts? Let
No
me take.
doubt.
Okay.
No, no.
So that is
Robin,
why now from
Robin,
where this guy. So 460.
Robin, can you hear me?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Robin,
Yeah. Anand sir, tell me, sir. I can hear you.
just can you repeat it that actually 1x and 5x?
Yes, sir. 1x and 5x. Sir,
Yeah.
delivery, I told you, delivery means cash and carry. So 1x
Okay.
means one share of HDFC. Assume that it is 2,300 rupees.
Hmm.
For buying one share of HDFC, you need full amount, 2,300 rupees. One,
Right.
that is what
Yeah.
one means.
Right. Right.
X means, for example, I consider this as X, 1X. You need full.
Hmm.
So
Yeah.
if it is intraday, you need not
Okay.
have. So for if you what brokers are giving 5x. 5x means we have full brokers and we have discount brokers. So full brokers, what they will do, they also don't have 1 rupee. They will buy from they will take the full brokers will take money from the bank for 8%. And they are going to give you the leverage 5x. Okay, they are going to give you at 18%. Okay, if you get profit, okay.
Okay.
If you go for loss, that is why we should be very careful in intraday. We should not do much intraday trading. We should avoid only here and there when there is a good move, then only intraday. Just make 500,000, 2,000, stop. Don't should not be greedy. So it is a gambling intraday. So full brokers, they will give this 5x. Discount brokers earlier they were not giving. Now discount brokers are moving towards full broking. They are also almost they are giving around 5x. 5x means 4,000 2,300 by 5. Only 460 rupees is enough. Means you have 2,300 rupees now. 2,300 rupees now means you can buy 5 shares in intraday
Okay.
and sell 5 shares in intraday.
Okay. Ravin, I have one doubt here. Okay.
Okay.
For example, at the end of as you said, actually, the starting of the day, the price of the share is 2,300.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, for example, if it is a 2,600,
Okay.
then again that profit will be divided into 5, right?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
And
So,
suppose
okay, you bought
if I take
five.
only
Okay.
2 shares.
I understood, sir. You bought 5 shares. Assume. Okay.
Yeah.
2,300 went to 2,600. So for one share, it went up to 300 rupees. 300 into 5. 5 3 is a 15. 1,500 is your profit. So if you have bought
For total. Yes, suppose as you said, actually, for example, if I have only 460 rupees,
yes,
I bought only 1 share.
yes.
Then at the end of the day, if the share value is 2,600, then what will be the benefit of me?
300 rupees because you bought only 1 share.
Yeah, that's our actually, what does it mean? 460 plus 300, right?
460, 460
Plus
no,
plus 300.
460 plus 300. No, sir.
Yeah, 460 plus 60 it seems.
460 plus, so 2,300 it went to 460 plus 300. Yeah. You don't do this. This is nothing to do with profit, sir. You have to calculate the share price. 2,300 went to 2,600, directly 300 rupees profit. I will show you. So okay, I will let us. I will take you to the what is that? Just Zerodha option margin calculator. I will show you. For example, 1 minute. You just for those people who have confusion, just see. Just Zerodha. Just for your. I'll just show you. I think you can see the screen now.
Yeah.
Okay, so there are some stocks. Okay, we were discussing about HDFC. I'll take HDFC one. So HDFC came. I'll just bring that chart. So that is the chart. So I want to buy. So it is around 2,400 actually now. So I just clicked on buy. So here it will come NSE, BSE, National Stock Exchange, Bombay Stock Exchange. So you have 2 options here. One is intraday. One is long term. Long term means normal. That is cash and carry, CNC. So intraday means, see, for example, for buying long term, look at this. You can see the difference here. Anand sir,
Yeah,
long
I'm
term, you
observing.
can see here margin required how much? 2,415.
Yeah,
If you go for
2415, correct.
if you go for the intraday, how much is the margin required? 400 and
1, 4 at 1
483.
point something.
483 here I'm marking 5x.
Yeah, 483.
If you have 483 rupees, you can buy one quantity. For example, if you want 10 quantities, you need 4,000 rupees.
No, Robin, listen to me.
Okay.
See, for example,
Hmm.
morning at 9 o'clock, if I go for intraday and if I purchase that with 483 rupees, okay?
Okay.
During that time, actually, the share value is how much? 2,400, you said, right?
2,415. Here only it is there now.
Yeah, 2,415.
415.
Correct. Suppose for intraday, if I go for only one share with a worth of 403, yeah, that is
483.
483. Okay. At the end of the day, that means exactly at 3 o'clock. Suppose the share value becomes 2,800.
Okay, 2,800.
Okay, 2,800. Then for my investment, that is for 483, how much benefit I will get it or a profit?
Okay, so the share price was 2,415. It went to 2,800 as per your assumption, sir. Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes.
800 minus 2,415. The difference I got is 385 rupees.
Correct.
So you will get the whole 385 rupees into your account. Okay.
Suppose if I invest only 483.
Out of 385, for one order 20 rupees. Buy order 20 rupees, sell order 20 rupees, 40 rupees gone. Another tax 10 rupees, 50 rupees will be gone. So out of 385 minus 50, around you will get around 315 rupees for investment of 483 rupees.
Okay. Done.
Okay. I think any other doubts anybody is having, please ask.
Okay. Done.
Okay, sir.
Sir, what, Robin?
Yes.
Hello.
Yeah, Sunil, tell me.
What is the core purpose? Why they are giving leverages? That Shiroda company.
See, look at why they are giving leverages. See, we want poor people, we want rich people. We want lower income people, we want higher income people, we want middle income people also in our country. Everyone is needed. So if you don't give the leverages, so no one will participate. How many of you will be having 2,000 rupees? How many of them? See, for example, MRF, 17,000 one share. Hindustan Unilever Limited. See the share price. Do you think that normal people can trade?
Okay.
Without actually they have to give more leverage. Actually they were giving 10x, 15x, 20x just 1 year before, not 5x. SEBI have reduced the margin. They will actually if you go to foreign countries, the leverage is too high. People are jumping to Dubai, people are jumping to Singapore. They give huge leverage
Okay.
to do the trading. Means investing small amount, you can become, means if you are very good, you can be successful also if you are disciplined. But the thing is that we should not take much leverage and we should not trade. Why we should not take? Because they are giving means it's not that we should not use, we should use. But if it goes in loss, we are not unable to bear the loss. See, 483 rupees investment. Anand sir told 318 rupees profit. The same way you can, there will be loss also, na? Loss can be there, na, if your view is wrong.
Yes.
300 rupees loss can also happen. So your capital is wiping out here. You are taking the leverage for that reason. If you don't take the leverage, you can protect the capital. Very aggressive traders, aggressive trader, you have to they only take high leverage and do it. We have to do it moderately. Intraday has to be done very moderately at a slower pace. Slowly we have to learn. People, why, what happens in the sense, intraday people, most of the 98% of the people lose money in intraday. People who do investment, people who do swing trading, people who they're actually successful. Just because of leverage, just because of our greed, unable to control, we'll just directly jump and do trading in intraday, we'll lose the money. Yeah, I'm not telling you should not do intraday. Do. Before that, do practice for 2-3 months, then do. So that is the so like this. So you can say any bank, for example, see, the leverage will be varying from company to company. So if I check for BPCL, 5x almost everywhere, maximum I think 5x now. Actually they have stopped giving the higher leverage. SEBI has restricted a lot. So actually without giving leverage also there is a problem. There will not be any liquidity in the market. People won't trade means market will not move, transactions will not happen. If that doesn't happen, definitely income cannot be generated. Government needs tax, they have to give leverage. So they have reduced the leverage, they have given leverage, okay. So based upon that, after knowing everything, we can do intraday means 1 or 2 trade we have to stop. People will do 10 trades out. Actually they would have made profit in first 3 trades, or people will do 10 trades, 8 trades positive, last 2 trades they will lose. So at the end of the day, they will either make profit nor they will lose. Whatever the profit they made in 8 trades, they will lose in 2 trades. So discipline is very important. Make only 1 trade, make only 2 trade, enough, sit, aram se. Have some profit and sit. If you do over trading also, that is a problem here. Because everything is 90, see, trading is 90% psychology, 10% knowledge. So as per my what is that experience, nothing is there, everything is simple, but we have to control our mind and we have to do it. Okay, so that is with respect to intraday and delivery based trading. So dummy shares, intraday is a dummy share. So if you buy, so the long term, actually this is actually this share long term, whatever you are going to purchase, that is why is not going to give any leverage. For 765 rupees, here also margin is also 765 rupees. Full amount you have to pay, then only you are the shareholder. They are not going to, you cannot borrow from somebody else, get the leverage and pay, come and buy here. No, you have to pay the full amount. So that is one thing. So then after that, we have one more thing called, so this is whatever I am discussing. I told you about delivery, I told you about intraday. Whatever I am discussing is with respect to what? Equity market. So now we are slowly moving towards the market. So what do you mean by equity? People, I think, if you are view some YouTube video, they'll just say equity. What is this equity? Will be scratching your head, will be sitting. Equity means this is whatever I am discussing. So that is equity, directly equity. So nothing. So shares are there. Whatever you are going to do, you are going to buy or you are going to sell. Either you are going to buy delivery or you are going to buy intraday. If it's a delivery, you are the real shareholder. Or if it is intraday, your HDFC will not know who are you. If Robin has purchased some intraday 1,000 quantities of, yes, I have bought 1,000 quantities of stocks for HDFC. HDFC is nothing to do with Robin, even though he has bought 1,000 quantities. It's a dummy. I am not the shareholder. It's a dummy shares. So so this is the case. Intraday auto square off. Okay, but you cannot auto square off. Once you have bought this share, if you want to sell, you have to use, there is a T pin. One pin will come, one OTP will come, then only you can sell, because you are the shareholder. It is not a simple process. Directly you can sell it. You have bought it and you have made some decision for long term and you are keeping it here. So that is with respect. So whatever we are discussing is with respect to equity. So that is what equity market. Equity market means, so this is the market, cash market. Some people also will call it as cash market. So, okay. So apart from this, we also have another type of market. So instead of cash, what I can say, cash market or equity market. So people usually enter into the market with equity and cash. Then slowly after 6 months or 1 year, 2 year, they'll move to options. They'll move to options and futures. Actually, it is futures and options, not options and futures. Always, it's not separate. Try to understand futures and options. Both are interrelated to each other. They are coined and they are clubbed with each other. So F and O traders, F&O we call. So also this is also called as derivative trading. Derivatives. Options and futures are the derivatives of cash market. So whatever equity cash it is there, we are going to the derivatives of cash market is nothing but F&O. So this F&O works on the equation called Black-Scholes. As a scientist, the people who have studied financial modeling in their MBA or somewhere who have done research in finance, Black-Scholes equation, the whole stock market in the world, means who are working in futures and options, that stock market works on the principle of this Black-Scholes equation. I don't know the Black-Scholes equation, the theory behind that, the model, mathematical modeling behind that, no. But the thing is that based on this, it's going to work. Just for your information, I'm saying. Okay. So futures, and in futures, what is that? You cannot purchase one share, you have to purchase in lots. Instead of one, HDFC, instead of one, you have to purchase in lots. I don't know, lot size is going to vary from month to month. And futures are nothing, are monthly contracts. Futures are monthly contracts. Means each month the contract is going to expire. You are not a full-time professor, you are going to be a part-time, what is that, part-time appointed lecturer or a part-time employee. You are not a full-time employee there. Okay, so it's a monthly contract. So each month the contract will expire, so new contract will come in, the prices will vary for the next month. So, and here it's not like 1, 2 or 3, you can purchase from 1 to 1,000 or 10,000 or 1 lakh, whatever share you can purchase. But here you have to purchase in lots. Lot size will be decided. The lot size will vary monthly. In futures, lot size will vary in monthly. So for doing trading in future, minimum you must have around 1.6 lakhs to 10 lakhs minimum. So without this, don't come here. So here you can do from 1,000 rupees or even 100 rupees. Some share value 100 only, 100 rupees. But here minimum 1.6 to 10 lakhs. So this is with respect to futures. Any doubts are there here? I think it will go off. Another 1 minute is there. We will join back. We'll join back once it goes. Any doubts with respect to futures?